had seen and loved The Secret. Colin family made a week-long visit to Disney World, and on their first day they experienced long lines at the park. So that night, just before Colin fell asleep, he thought, tomorrow I would love to go on the big ride and never have to wait in line. The next morning, Colin and his family were at the gates of Epoch Center as the park opened, and Disney staff member approached and asked him if they would be Epoch first family of the day. As first family, they would be given VIP status and especially by a staff member and walk-on passes for every big ride in Epcot. It was everything and more than Colin had wished for. Hundreds of families were waiting to enter Epcot that morning, but Colin didn't have the slightest doubt as to why his family had been chosen first family. He knew it was because he has used The Secret. Imagine discovering at the age of 10 that power of words lies within you. Nothing can prevent your picture from coming into concrete from except the same power which gave it birth yourself. People hold that for a while. They really champion it at it. They say, I am fired up. I saw this program and I am going to change my life. And yet results aren't showing beneath the surface. It's just about ready to break through. But the person will look just at the surface result and say this stuff doesn't work. And you know what? The universe says your wish is my command and disappear. When you allow a thought of doubt to enter your mind, the law of attraction will soon line up one doubtful thought after another. The moment thought of a doubt comes, release it immediately. Send that thought on its way, replace it with I know I am receiving now and feel it. John Ashraf, knowing the law of attraction, I wanted to really put it you to see what would happen in 1995. I started to create something called a vision board where I take something that I went to achieve or something that I want to attract, like a car, watch, or the soulmate of my dream. I put a picture of what I want up on this board. Every day I would sit in my office and I would look up at the board and I would start to visualize. I would really get into the state of having already acquired it. I was getting ready to move. We put all the furniture, all the boxes into storage, and I made 3 different moves over a period of 5 years. And then I ended up in California and bought this house, renovated it for a year, and then uh, had all stuff bought from my former home 5 years earlier. One morning, my son Kenan came into my lab office, and one of the boxes that was sealed for 5 years was right at the doorstep. He asked, what in the boxes, Daddy? And I said, those are my vision books. He then asked, what's a vision board? I said, well, it's where I put all my goals up. I cut them out and I put all my goals up, set something that I want to achieve in my life. Of course, at a 5.5-year-old, he didn't understand. So I said, sweetheart, let me just show up. That will be easiest way to do it. I cut the box open, and on one vision board was a picture of home that I was visualizing 5 years earlier. What was shocking was the we were living in the house, not a house I like. I actually bought my dream home, renovated it, didn't even know it. I looked at the house and I started to cry because I was just blown away. Kinan asked, why you are crying? I finally understand how the law of attraction works. I finally understand the power of visualization. I finally understand everything that I have read, everything that I have worked with my whole life. The way I have I built companies, I worked for my home as well as, and I bought out dream home and I didn't even know it. Imagination is everything. It is a preview of life coming attractions.